Hey everyone, this is Brittany with Redeemable Junk, and I'm here today to show you guys how to make, I'm not even really sure what to call it. It's an ephemera holder, okay? So it folds up like this, and it opens up, and it flips down, and you could put a pocket here. I didn't put a pocket there, but you could. I did put a pocket here that flips out, and it has plenty of room for ephemera or whatever you want. And you could put a pocket down here also. There's lots of room to put pockets. You could put pockets on the back. I didn't. I just wanted mine kind of plain with one little tuck spot. So this is it. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this today. So what you're going to start off with are 2 envelopes, okay? These are mini. The last one I did was full size. I didn't have no full size envelopes that matched, so we're going to go with a mini one today. So what we're going to do is we're going to trim both sides of our envelopes, okay? So they will open up. And I usually don't use this cutter, so we're going to see how this goes. As you will see, there's good reason why I don't use it. So, I might just trim mine off with some scissors. But you just barely got to trim it enough to open it up, okay? Let's get this out of the way. And then what that's going to do is it's going to open up your envelopes. And then, let me get my glue. You want to make sure everything, all of your flaps are glued down. Oopsie. Good, so like right here it's coming up, so I'm just going to glue that down real quick. I'm going to do the same over here. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to glue this flap onto here like this, okay? So we're just going to put a bead of glue around the upside down V. And lay our envelope down. And then we're going to have this part down here. We're going to cut that off. We do not need it. You can throw that in the trash. It's no longer needed. So now you have the bases. Well, I say that we do. Let me see real quick. It's not wanting to fold. It's like it's a little bit too big for some reason. There we go. So now you have the basis for your, I don't know what we're going to call this. What are we going to call this? We'll call it an envelope flip out, okay? I have these little things down here that are driving me crazy. They didn't glue down, so I'm just going to trim them off. So our envelope flip out. So we have the structure of it. So now what we're going to do is decorate it. And I am using a bunch of scraps, okay? I'm not going to go fancy on this. I did pull some damaged checks, canceled checks, and some vintage prescriptions, and then a bunch of scrap, let me show you guys, paper that I just had, and I'm going to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I need to decide, do I want to do my outside first or my inside? I think we'll start with the inside since that's where we're at. And like I said, I don't do nothing fancy. I usually eyeball all of this and trim. I just tear it. I do have a tear ruler, and if I could find it, that might be helpful. I'm going to look for that real fast. Okay, I found my handy dandy tear ruler. I tell you, I'm a mess, guys. And before I glue these down, I am going to ink the edges. So if I don't get all the way to the edge, it doesn't look bad. So I'm going to do that real quick. It's nothing fancy. Most of this is going to be covered up, so you're not going to be able to see it. Let's go ahead and do the back while we're doing it. And don't forget to do the creases also. I almost forgot to do that. Okay. So we got that down. So, am I in frame? I hope I'm in frame. I think that would look good there. I hate decorating on camera, guys, because I feel like literally it takes forever to do so. I really feel like it just takes forever. Nobody wants to watch me decorate. They just want to learn how to make this. But decorating is part of the process, and this is going to be one that's going to take a little bit. So I like that check right there. I think it looks cute. So I'm going to tear it. And we're going to glue these down. And if you go over, you can always cut it. Just make sure you don't go over on your crease, because then it won't want to fold. And I need to clean this glass board very badly. It feels like it gets dirty so quickly. I like that. Okay. There is a little bit that needs to be trimmed. So now we're going to go to the next part. See what we want to use. Maybe that over there. No. No. Maybe that there. I really like that, but I don't know if I like it with that side. That matches too much. I don't think that's going to be big enough. I think I like that better, so let's do that. So this would obviously go down first, since it's smaller. Okay, let's get that glued down. I don't think I'm going to decorate the back on camera because it just seems like it takes forever, and I don't want you guys here all day long having to watch this. So, we'll just decorate the inside of it. And that'll give you guys an idea of how to make it on your own. Okay, so we got that. Now we need to figure out what we want to do up here. I'm liking it so far. I like the vintage look of it. I'm thinking of maybe using a prescription. And I like that this says Faithful on it. It says Faithful Prescription. I was kind of wanting to save that one, but I think we're going to go ahead and use it. I just need to find something to put on the other side. Let's see what we've got. Would that be too much of this color? Maybe a little. We'll set it aside. We'll come back to it. See what else we got. Oh, I got this medical thing that would kind of go with it. That would be neat. Am I in frame? Yeah. But it almost is. I need a darker color. It's. I don't think if I switch it around, it's still gonna look that way. Let's see. If I switch it around, it don't look bad. Let's do that. I like that. I want to leave the word Faithful on it though, to show. So I think what I'll do is I'll just cut that off and glue this down. That's what we're going to do. So we need to tear it right about here. Let's see. I like it. Okay. So let me see where I need to cut this real quick. Up here. What about there? I don't think that went straight. I need a little bit more off. A little bit more. That was enough. Okay. Sticking. Alrighty. So let's get that glued down. It actually came together really nice. I like it. Let me move down a little so I'm a bit more in frame. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, and that needs to be cut a little. Ugh. That was a little bit too much, but that's alright. We'll make it work. Okay. Look at that, guys. I love it. It's coming together. Okay, now we just got to do the top part. I like it. It's old, antique looking. I think it looks good. Okay, I think I'm going to do a book page up there. So, I'm going to cut that off. That worked out really good, actually. We'll glue it down. What do you guys think? I think that'll look good. So, and then I'll cut around it up there. Okay. There we go. I like how it's looking, guys. What time are we at? 15 minutes. Oh, I would love to decorate the back, but I feel like we're going to be here forever if I do that. How about I pause this, I do the back, and then I'll come back and we'll finish it. Okay, guys. I got it decorated, so this is what it looks like. This is the back. When it folds up, it looks like this. Now we're going to make the pocket. So what you're going to need is a piece of paper. And what we're going to do, if you want your pocket to come out and have more space for ephemera. If you don't care if it has a lot of space, see how this comes out? I have these on the sides so it can fit more ephemera in it. So if you're wanting that, you're going to have to get a piece of paper. And all I do, it's really simple, is I fold it one time. And then I turn it over. And I fold it again. And then I turn it over. And I fold it one more time. And then I just cut down and cut it off. If I had my trimmer, I would be using it. But it's over at the other table, so I'll show you on camera. So now we have that. I have my book page that I'm going to use. It's going to go here. I wanted it to rip across, but it kind of went down at an angle, but I want to use this piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how it fits on the back. I'm going to cut a piece off. So that's for that side. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Okay. So now we're going to glue this down to our pocket. And I usually have that piece facing out. So the two end pieces that'll look like this, I usually have that facing out, but I don't really think it matters how you do it. That's just how I like to do it. Glue the other side on. Now we're going to put glue on these. A strip of glue down the bottom. And glue on the other side. And now we're going to place the pocket on. And let it dry. And you want to let it dry before you push it out, so the bottom has time to dry, okay? And I made those super big, so this is going to be a super big pocket, but that's okay. Means I can put more stuff in it. I'll probably round this. I'm going to do that now. My corner chopper. Well, maybe. It's not really wanting to go down in it. I got it rounded a little bit. And you could put a button or decorate it some more. I'll probably just dress it up some more. This is going to be going in a vintage journal. So, I really like how simple it looks and how it looks vintage. So, I'm just going to ink it all up, give it a little bit of extra character. While that dries, and then I'll show you guys the end result. So, hold on. That was a little bit too much. There. I'm not even in frame, I'm sorry. I didn't figure you guys needed to see me inking everything up anyways. Okay. So I think it's getting done. So this is what we have. It opens up. And you could put extra pockets there, okay? I probably will, I might not, I don't really know. And then we have our pocket here. And see how deep it is? It's not completely dry yet, so. My glue went up a little further than I wanted it to. There we go. There we go. See how deep my pocket is? And then we have that. And then we have the back. So it's just something cute to add with your ephemera if you're gifting it. Or you could add it into your journal. You could also, let me see if we could do that. You could glue it onto a page maybe, like this, to where it opens up, or even downwards. That would be cute to glue it onto a page like this. And then have it where, let me show you, glue it on a page like this, like it's an envelope. Then have it flip out. That would be super cute, and stuff some stuff in it. So there's lots of different things that you guys can do with this. Sorry the video was so long. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.